Hello and welcome to the first ever Fallout 4 DLC, Automatron. I was pretty excited about this, I guess, not over the moon. It's not a huge DLC, but it is some DLC, and so far I've had fun with it. I've played the first two missions, and I did actually capture game footage for it, but I decided there was no point in making that video. You can just play it yourself. For those of you who are still on the fence about buying it, I know you're really probably just interested in what it's like to build a robot, because that's kind of the whole point of this one. So I'm sticking to that. This is literally from the moment I built the workstation, and all I'm doing here is modding Ada. Ada is the character you meet who introduces you to this whole DLC. You receive a distress call, and when you go there, you see her fending off a bunch of vicious robots that are attacking a caravan. And then you do a couple missions like I did, and then you can build this workstation. And that's where the fun really starts. And so, like I said, I've only played a couple missions. I've only spent about probably like an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours doing this. So I've only collected a handful of the mods. So keep that in mind, because I already have a ton of mods for the hands specifically, which are really, there's a lot of awesome ones. But there's so much more to this that I have not yet discovered. This is just what it's probably going to be like for you when you first build your one of many robots. So I'm just going to skip in the video to the arm section right now so you can see all the hands I was talking about. Okay, so with the upper arm, I've just got a couple options available to me so far. The Protectron and the Assaultron. I go with the Assaultron. And the really cool part should be coming up with the hands. So yeah, I already have a ton of hands, and I can't believe that I've unlocked as many as I have. Or maybe some of them just come with it. But we've got the Laser, Flamer, Vice Grip, Baton, Stun mod, the Hook. This list goes on, and for some of them near the end, like I saw I think it was an explosive minigun, something like that, something insane. But you need, I think it was rank 3 robotics expert, which I don't have. But I ended up going with the one nail gun arm and one this drill arm. It looks like the Bioshock thing. Skip ahead a little bit here. Yeah, there's a shish kebab hand, which is really, really cool. Haven't used it yet, but I know I will at some point. And there it is. Is that it? No, there it is. The explosive minigun. Yeah, it is a minigun. Oh my god, that's crazy. But I'm going to skip ahead to the legs, show you that real quick. Alright, so here's the legs. So far I've only got two major options. One being 2 legs that I modify, or this jetpack thing that lets you hover, kind of like, what's his name? Codwell, whatever his name, the butler robot. So there's my robot. There's Ada. There's my modified Ada. So without further ado, let's see her in action. Skip ahead here. Alright, this is the first encounter we had with a Scaver and one of those Securitrons or whatever they are, the big tank-like robots. So yeah, you can see her shooting the nail gun. It's really cool. I don't know if she hits him with the drill or not, but you'll see that eventually. She'll do this thing where she spins her arms, wails them around, and like Lisa in The Simpsons when her and Bart are like, I'm not touching you, I'm not touching you. You know what I'm talking about. So yeah, we're gonna watch the sentry bot blow up. A second. Very cool. This is a pretty epic battle we got into quickly, which was nice, because I wanted to get some great footage here. You can see her spinning around, slashing, banging, shooting, killing, crushing. This is also a new gang in the game that came with the DLC called the Rust Devils. So as you can guess, it's basically scavengers that wear a lot of robot gear. They wear like bulb robot helmets and all that stuff. Oh, we got a suicider there. Take care of him. I was hoping to try and collect that mini nuke, but I screwed that up. Shooting the nail gun. It's really cool. I've only played for a couple of hours, but I'm liking it. Hopefully this is enough of an overview of the crafting process and seeing the robot in action so that you can decide whether you care to spend the $10 on it or the $50 on the season pass. It used to be 30. I would have bought it at 30, but that's what you get for not paying attention to the internet. I was not willing to drop $50, but I'll probably end up getting them all anyway down the road and spend way too much. Anyway, that's Automatron. Thanks for watching.